Coming up next. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy that trips to the plate last. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
The 0-2 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And the runner will get back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Full count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
He's tough to get out anyway, but you put him on a streak like this, it seems like his concentration has gone to a whole nother level.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And now the runner's trying for third. On the ground up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a good job of pitching there as they wind up stranding 2 men in scoring position in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Hit out towards second. Daddy ranges. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy,
13,
Daddy.
Second baseman, Big Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch.
Daddy.
Here it comes. In the dirt here. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Swing on it. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy, Daddy, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they pick up a run. Ready once again, Johan Bruno, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late inning leadoff.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy, Daddy.
Big Daddy, Daddy.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, here's another multi-hit game. Here we are in May. He's over 300. I think he's going to have a good year and be able to keep this up throughout the rest of the summer. He's off to a great
Now
start.
batting, designated hitter.
Ready for
Tommy
another chance.
Begay.
Tommy Begay. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in once again, Carmen
batter, number
Irizarry.
11,
3
shortstop.
at-bats for him in this
Carmen
one, all ending with him
Irizarry.
going down on strikes. Runners on his way to third, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Adrian
The
Cortez
final line score
earned
for
his
our
5th
ball game.
win. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's come. Digging in, Big
Batting
Daddy
third.
Daddy. Couple of
Second
hits
baseman.
for him in 4
Big
trips to
Daddy
the plate last
Daddy.
night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Now at the
leading off
plate,
for the Blue
Ray
Jays.
Aviles. He'll look to get
Designated
something
hitter,
going here in this
Ray
scoreless ball game.
Aviles.
Swinging a soft liner. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So striding forward
Batting
now,
second,
Carlos
center
Vizquez.
fielder,
He's back in the starting lineup for
Vizquez.
this one after sitting out last night's game. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in for his second
Now
at-bat, Big Daddy
second baseman.
Daddy, as he'll
Big
look to
Daddy
bring home that tying
Daddy.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is flared out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll get in there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the
Right
chance. And he doesn't
Right.
try to do too
No
much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
Sean
Right
Thorpe.
fielder, Sean.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up
The
where we
batter,
left
number
off.
13,
Big Daddy
second baseman,
Daddy 1
Big
for 2
Daddy
with a double
Daddy.
on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco waits on it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in, Sean Thorpe. He'll have the
leading off for the
opportunity to
Blue
kick
Wahoos.
things off as we begin the
Right
home
fielder,
6th. Changed up
Sean
on him as this is grounded to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, Big Daddy
batter, number
Daddy,
13,
2 outs and
second
2 runners
baseman,
aboard here in the
Big
7th
Daddy
inning.
Daddy.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game. Ready now, Frank
Now batting,
Nobles.
right fielder,
And we'll see what he can
Frank
do here. 2
Nobles.
on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and
So 2 runs. Settling in now, Jason Buckner, and he'll lead things off against the closer, Houston Street.
Jason Buckner.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so a good start here for Street, one away. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Lou Aviles earns win number 4 on the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Hit to third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Bryce Clinton, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it. Now at the plate, Jason Buckner comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the stretch, hard hit ball to second, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was. Now at the plate, Jason Gerald. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. So striding in, Big Daddy 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery, and he pops it up back behind second base. Buckner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Jason Gerald. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jason Gerald.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no. Striding in, Manuel Figueroa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Figueroa.
High pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. At the plate, Big Daddy. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, like you can right there.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded to short. Drysdale comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Big Daddy. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that. Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gerald is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Leading off for
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Gerald. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in now, Caden Beckman.
left fielder, Caden Beckman.
The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scoops it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Russell Coley earns his 5th winner of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping up now, Big Daddy, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, I know they won their last game, but they've been...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to third, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for the Blue Wahoo.
Now in the box, Jason Buckner. The season batting average comes in down in the 240. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to drop. Into the box now, Roger Drysdale. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Roger Drysdale.
Hard hit ball to second. Daddy fields it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Let's go right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Felipe Uribe.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit strike 3 called. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Clinton.
Third baseman. One out. Bryce Clinton.
Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second.
What's up? Good turn right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gerald is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Guillermo Fernandez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping in, Big Daddy Daddy. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
2 out with the man at first.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Easy right here, one time.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Try that pitch now, eh?
Outside in a full count, 3-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Shortstop. Carmen
So striding forward now, Carmen Irizarry. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And no one can get there as it falls. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
Uribe.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, one time right now.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Digging in for his second at bat, Big Daddy Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Thorpe ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carmen Irizarry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big.
Into the box now, Sean
Right fielder,
Thorpe.
number 32.
The windup and the 0-1.
Thorpe.
This should end the. A dive, he's got it. The throw, safe. Nearly a remarkable play. Ready once again, Big Daddy Daddy.
Big Daddy Daddy.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mortero is over and he tucks it away. Digging in once again, Roger Drysdale, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits. Ready for another chance. Johan Bruno, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. Striding in once again, Big Daddy 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinking liner toward left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready for another shot now. 11, Carmen Irizarry. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Late in the game, you don't want to give up the out by bunting the man over, so you put the hit and run on. Nice job. Now you got to run at third base. Let's see if they can get him in.
Felipe Uribe.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Now at the plate, Bryce Clinton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bryce Clinton.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit's all they get. Ready now, Big Daddy 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. Sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Bruno makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Roger Drysdale. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Backhanded. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4.
After trying this player out in a new role, His team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in, Joel Crespo. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
Now at the plate, Darryl Parnell. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club.
He's been on some kind of cold streak. You weren't even expecting him to get a hit right there. There had been a lot of talk about maybe benching him. Maybe that changes the conversation.
Edmund Matola.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So stepping in, Big Daddy. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The 2-0 on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Crespo is there, and that's the third out. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. In now, Stephen Wallace. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit out towards second. Daddy is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That's what you do with a backdoor breaking ball. It looks like it's not going to make it back. You don't quit. You stay with it, and then you got to drive it the other way. Nice job of hitting.
Carmen Irizarry.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Hey, come on, big dog.
And now the runner's trying for third. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Nobles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frank Nobles.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Crespo sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left.
Come on, big guy.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, here we go.
First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So 2 runs. Striding in once again, Big Daddy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Adrian Cortez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Buford Slayton pitched well, allowing only the Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today.
All right, here we go.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Graham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Graham.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Baines comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it, and because he got the...
Striding in once again, Big
13,
Daddy 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daddy.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Frank Nobles. Hit strike 3 called. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him. Digging in and looking for more. Stephen Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runner goes for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy will see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Now you got the tying run at third base with 2 outs. And let's see if someone can come up with another big hit with 2 outs and maybe drive that run in.
Frank Noble.
Sent on the ground out to second. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
Whoa, those 2-out base hits.
Digging in once again. Big Daddy 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You got it. No one better. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Baines. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of the few.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Baines. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hit out towards second. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really...
Digging in, Big Daddy. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swing and a little blooper to center. Campillo onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Kevin Baines.
Number 11, Kevin Baines.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safe. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baines moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. In now, Darryl Parnell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Darryl Parnell.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here. Standing in, Big Daddy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it. But, man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Felipe.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely.
Yeah, let's go now one time.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Now at the plate, Big Daddy.
13, second baseman, Big Daddy.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Hey, your pitch right now.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So no runs in the inning. Stepping up, Darryl Parnell. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, Joel Crespo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Crespo.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And